Dear students, a very good morning to all. Our subject personal investment management presented by Vinay Kumarsi, Assistant Professor at Department of Commerce, Sri Venkateramana Swami College, Bantwal. So this is one of the elective paper. We already completed two chapters, two units under personal investment management. This is the another chapter, unit number 3, called investment in stock market securities. Basically, we are all are familiar with the stock market, so it is also the one of the avenues of investment, and people are interested to invest the money in the stock markets, and in the form of shares, securities, and derivatives of the company, and they are going to get the returns in the form of interest, maybe including a huge risk also. The very fact of stock market investment is that it is not for those who are looking for growth of their investment in a short period. Definitely it is not suitable for these people, those who are wants to get a immediate return within a short period. May not be possible. Sometime you are going to get the return good by doing a speculation, but normally, generally, it may not be possible. Only the few people they are getting these type of benefits under the short term period, but for the long period, this type of investment is suitable for long term investment, basically for the investor who would like to derive wealth over a long period of time. For related to these aspects, some of the authors and also some of the experts towards in the financial market, they also defined that the long term investment is suitable in stock market. See, Warren Buffett is also remarked that if you are not ready to hold the share for 10 years, then you should not hold it even for 1 hour. So that is the one type of risk whatever you are having. So if you want to immediate benefits, it may not be possible because risk is more in securities market. That's why Warren Buffett says the in your mind the investment should be for long term. It should be for 10 years. Okay, then only it is possible to it should hold for 1 hour. That is the that is the word says by Warren Buffett. This quote explains the amount of time an investor has to spend to derive real value for his or her investments. So most of the time what happens in security markets, losses will be occurred because the performance of the company will depends upon your returns. If the company is not performing well, they incur loss. So for your investment also uh, getting the loss. So that is the possibilities, especially in the stock market. So for that you go for analysis. So what is the performance of those companies from the last few years? Is it the company giving a dividend remarkably in earlier days? That is important. Based on that performance, you can go and invest the money in the companies. So now the question is how to invest in stock market. This is the general question, and so all the people they are looking that how can I invest my money in stock market. There is a few things that we would know before we invest in stock market. So investing in stocks provides high return due to the power of compounding effect. A trading and demat account is must to start trading in the stocks. It is not a cumbersome process and it can be opened very easily online and quickly with no hassles. So there is some requirements of document. There is sometimes some of the documents which is required towards the investments in stock market. They are: one, compulsory, you should have the bank account. in commercial banks or any private bank also. And there is some type of broker, they are having office towards stock market. Okay, so they are registered brokers. Okay, you should contact those brokers and register your names. And also there is a compulsory document which is Aadhaar, provided by the government, that should be produced. Even though for PAN card also, bank statement is also required, and personalized check. These are the documents which is required for the investments in stock market. Especially demat account is very important. It is a digitalized type of account. Under those demat account, whatever the amount you are investing, whatever the amount you are withdrawing, whatever the amount you are putting in the shares or withdraw the money from the shares, every information should be under the demat account you may be getting. So that is one of the important aspects that's related to the stock market. Now the question is it this investment is suitable for the people those who are earning less? Definitely. So the investment may not say the people should be rich or poor. So anybody, even though young or the maybe old, any people, you can come and invest your money in the stock market. Especially the young youth, you should begin your investment from today onwards, because in early days, at the time of youth, you are investing the money. In the long run, you may be getting huge savings. So that is one of the benefits. So instead of that, I am saying it is very suitable for the especially for the youth, for earning huge returns in next days. So let us discuss one by one related to the requirements towards the opening of demat account. The first one is bank account. So bank account has to be linked with our trading account, so that we can transfer money for all transaction in a stock market. This is one of the requirements. So in early days, when you are comparing, so you are going and opening an account in a bank, and you should not have any debit card, credit card. There is no facilities in early days. But today, the day, it is a digitalized era. So the money can be transferred within a minute with the help of debit card, credit card, also some type of electronic media. Okay, so that's why, so even though in investing the money in stock market, they are also having this type of digitalized transaction in the form of demat account. So here the bank account will be linked with the demat account, your account. That means your personal bank account will be linked with this demat account. Immediate transaction took place. So that means if you are buying the shares from the company, immediately that information will be entered in demat account. And also whatever the money you are withdrawing, whatever the money you are investing, the every information with the date of, from the transaction up to the spending and earning, everything will be along with your interest principles, every information will be provided towards this electronic communication. So another important requirement, that is broker. So whatever we are discussing, I told earlier. So broker serves as the intermediary between the stock exchange and the investor. We can carry out the trade in the same market through a broker, as they facilitate a trading between the buyer and seller. It is necessary to open a demat account with a SEBI registered broker. So there are some brokers or registered brokers are available. Through the registered broker, we open our demat account. So that is very important, because there is a requirement of intermediary between the investor and as well as the company. So that work, that function, that process will be done by these brokers. So next move on to the another important requirements to open the demat account, that is Aadhaar card. So it is one of the important document. Each and every every citizen of India having this Aadhaar card from the few years onwards. So Aadhaar card is a must, and it is a authentication is done only using Aadhaar. So know your customer, that means KYC formalities have to be completed before opening a demat account, and this is entirely based on Aadhaar only. So this is a new development. So earlier days the voter ID is enough, or even the driving license is enough, but today the Aadhaar card is too important. It is introduced by the central government, and it is a single number for individuals. So each and every individuals of India, citizens of India should have this Aadhaar card, and this document which will be used for KYC formalities. PAN card is also one of the must for all the stock market transaction. Our name, date of birth, details will be checked against the details mentioned in the PAN. The government has made PAN card compulsory for any financial transaction, because the transaction is took place so more than 1 lakh rupee or more than 50,000 rupees, there is a compulsory required to produce the PAN card to the banks. So that even though for opening a demat account also we need to provide a PAN card to the broker for the purpose of opening the demat account. See another one, the bank statement, and the personalized check has to be uploaded during online account opening process. Within a few minutes we can open demat account without any hassles. Definitely. So there is some personalized check is also required, and also the bank statement is also required. So having these various requirements can help to open the demat account. So how to invest in shares? So now the questions. So we already opened the demat account. So is it there is a any knowledge which is required towards company or regarding the shares? Definitely. Have a clear defined long term investment goals in your mind. So you don't think it is a short term, it should be a long term. So that is the one of the object or one of the vision of your investment. So then only it make easy to invest the money in the stock market, because it is a risk oriented investment. So how it is risk oriented investment? So the money, whatever the money you are investing, that money may not become. So within a short period, maybe the huge loss may be occurred to the company. So based on the performance of the company, based on the situation to the company, so everything, the political issue, social issue, economical issue, and any issue can be influenced towards your returns. So that is the one of the important aspect which is relates to the investments in stock market. So that's why the authors or the experts they are saying, so you always you think that your investment should be for long term. So second one, choose the financial assets based on our goal and timelines, but be realistic. Start investing from a young age and do it regularly and consistently. So there is a up and downs as always in stock market. So that's why you begin the investment from today, and it should be continuous for long term. When you are at young, you should begin this investment, so it may be huge returns after the at the time of retirement, like that. So and also based on your risk taking nature, diversify your investment into different financial assets. So another option, so how to reduce our risk? So don't put your money only in a single share. You can also make a diversify in your investments. So some of the amount can be invested in one company, some amount can be invested in other company, like that. You diversify your investment, even though the instrument can also change. Some amount should in the form of shares, some amount in the form of equity, some amount in the form of derivatives, and also some of the amount in the mutual funds, like that. Your amount should be diversified, so it may reduce your risk. Do a complete research on the company we plan to invest. It is always important that the the people should aware about the company. Is it this company is realistic? Is it this company is performing well? So that is too important, because most of the company, they are fraud companies. Their performance is not good, they are financially undergone, so some type of problem maybe. So these are the things, so you should observe. So that's why there is some research is always necessary towards the company, if you want to invest in those companies. It is not wish to believe in rumors, get your basis right. So always rumors in any aspects. In even though in stock market also, some people they are saying that you don't invest in those companies, because those companies maybe fall in next days. That means the market will be fall in next days. That type of a rumor maybe. Some people they are saying the price of the shares will be increasing in next days, go and invest. So you should not bother about those things. You should be very clear about your investment. We should have a patience and control our emotions. So it is always important, because sometimes you are investing more money and you are incurring losses. So you at a time, the patience should be you should be good. So otherwise it becomes a negatively impact your health also. So emotion should not play in the investments in the shares. So psychologically you should be very strong. Take expert's help before taking an investment decision. This is always important, because like a common people, we doesn't know so where to invest the money. So that's why there is some type of information which is required towards the investments in the company. So that information will be provided by the some experts called as financial experts. Okay, so you can take the help from them. These are the things we are discussed in today's class. So in this class we are covered a lot of information towards the opening of account in Demat, opening of Demat account to invest the money in the stock market. So and also the introduction about a stock market also. Thank you for watching.